So, ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, I don't know what I want to talk about, but I want to talk about lust. And I feel like a lot of people deal with this problem, a lot of men in particular. So, let's get straight to it. Removing lust, you will have a much better relationship. You will see your girl differently, and you will view other females around you differently too, if you don't have a girlfriend. For a long time in my life, I dealt with lust. You know, all of the stuff, corn, for example. A lot of young kids are very sensed. They see that now, and I was exposed to it at a very young age. And it kind of ruins your perception of what female love is like and how you view females in general. You kind of just view them as objects, or they're inadequate to love, or you just don't trust them enough. And for me, for a long time, I felt like I didn't know how to love a girl properly until I had a girlfriend. And it's been a while on this journey with Christ and speaking through my girlfriend, and basically removing that lust part out of me. Now, it'll always be there because the devil tempts people, especially in men, with lust, and in females too. But when you remove this and you're not exposed to OnlyFans, pornography, social media, and all these things that promote promiscuity or degeneracy, you will start to see life differently. The way you do things are more different. You can actually have a conversation with females. Like, for a long time, I'll tell you a story, I couldn't even hold eye contact with a girl. I couldn't even talk to a girl or approach her because my thought would just be like, oh, yo, how am I gonna smash her? That shouldn't really how you view it. But for a long time, that was just how messed up my brain was. And because I was watching social media, because I was watching a lot of TV shows on this stuff, not blaming them, definitely blaming myself for even engaging with it, definitely has rotted my brain away. So remove lust and you will see your life quality change. You will see your girl much better. You'll see the people around you much better, and you will actually become normal again. Because look, you think this was back in the 90s and the 80s? I'm sure there was magazines, I'm sure there was stuff like this, but see, people weren't exposed to social media. People weren't exposed to degeneracy like this. So lust wasn't that big, although it was still a big thing in men, right? We always see girls as the prize, and we pedalize them as the prize, whereas men can also be prizes too. If you work on yourself, make money, if you go to the gym, you become a successful individual, you become a very high level speaker, how to win friends and influence people. I know this, I don't know if you guys read this book, but definitely a good read. Shout out to Dale Carnegie for writing this book. But become the man that can attract all of these things. Okay, for a long time I was beating my meat every single day, and I had no energy. I had nothing productive to do, and it kind of just drained my purpose, my social battery, and it drained my connection with the Lord, also God. And I speak a lot about the Lord in my YouTube videos, because to believe in the Lord is one thing, but to have a relationship with the Lord is another thing. I noticed that once I indulge in a lot of these things, I start to lose a lot of aspects of myself, like my connection with the Lord. Excuse the background, my grandma's taking a shower. I love my grandma so much, bro. She made me eggs over there. I'll show you guys in a second. But yeah, man, I talk a lot about the Lord because I love the Lord, and I'm trying to become righteous myself. And in order to become righteous, you need to become obedient, and you need to remove lust or all these habits that pull you away from the Lord, desires of the flesh, and you have to follow your spirit, because the spirit is what follows with you, and the flesh is what leaves when you die. And we all die, obviously. So make it with what you will. So yeah, God is good, Lord is good, life is good. The devil is not good, however. Lust is not good, however. So yeah, beat it, and you'll see your life change. If not, then keep on beating your meat and keep on being a slum version of yourself. I'm obviously trying to help people that are trying to be on this path and this journey together with me. But, I was like that too. So I'm not excusing your behavior, but this isn't really a self-help video. This is just me telling you that remove lust and you'll view girls and females differently. And I encourage you to also do the same thing also. I know this video is kind of very dead. I just came back from the gym. So no emotions, just straight value, straight raw content. So yeah, do the hard work, especially if you don't feel like it. Peace out, ladies and gents.